Hi, welcome back. Let's talk about what's happening in the telecommunications space. Airtel's promoter entity, Bharti Telecom, is looking to hike stake in the company, with Singtel set to sell over 3% stake to the promoter entity. Nimesh is here with all the details. Nimesh.
Hi, Shamara. So, this is the official disclosure which came from Bharti last late night, wherein it's an indication that Singtel, which owns a little over 13%, in direct entity will sell 3.3% stake at a valuation of close to 2.2 Singapore billion dollars. So that works out to close to 13,000 crores. Now, because both are promoter entities, it looks like it's going to be an off-market transaction between the two promoters. So Singtel will sell 3.3, and the Bharti promoter entity will buy out in Bharti Airtel. That's an arrangement which was officially disclosed. Now, beyond this 3.3%, it doesn't look like there will be further selling from Singtel, at least in the near term. That's number one. And two, there is a disclosure that going forward there could be further readjustments of the stakes between the two promoter entities. So that's the official disclosure. So the market is reacting positively. The stock is because one, the belief is that this will not be in the open market; it will be an off-market transaction. So there will be no supply overhang. And B, the fact that there's not going to be further selling from Singtel, at least in the near term. That's a relief rally. So that's why stock is reacting positively. But in a big corporate development, Singtel has decided to sell or transfer 3.3% stake in Bharti Airtel to the Bharti promoters, and most likely, what I understand from sources, is going to be an off-market transaction.
Okay, all right, Nimesh, valid clarity coming in there. But stay on, the stock of the week really has been RBL Bank. Big fund buying yesterday out of nowhere. That's given 30% returns this week. Tell us more. That's
what, Nigel. So, yesterday, everybody was surprised with the kind of move we saw. Intraday, the stock was up 20-odd%. Even today, the stock is up 7-odd%. Now, yesterday, post-market, there was a disclosure of on the block deal data that suggested that the college retirement fund did buy 45 lakh shares at an average price of 108, which works out to close to 50 crores of worth of RBL stake that they've bought in yesterday via block deal. Now, I was just looking at this particular fund. It's a large fund globally. It's one of the big funds of the US. And globally, they manage, in terms of asset under management, they manage over $1 trillion. So it's a large fund, and maybe that's why the stock is reacted positively. Remember, today is the expiry, but the stock is in F&O ban. So bit of covering. Maybe for the last couple of days, apart from this buying interest, there could be some bit of short covering as well. What has done is this particular deal and the interest of a large fund buying into RBL Bank has led to a bit of a rub-off in the other private bank names, small private bank names as well. So for the last couple of days, most of the stocks are buzzing. But for RBL, there was a disclosure last evening that college retirement fund did buy 45 lakh shares, investing close to 50 crores in RBL Bank.
All right, Nimesh, thanks a lot for joining us and giving us the details on both of these stories on Airtel as well as RBL Bank. But with that, we're going to get into a short break. Up next, Aditya Krishnan, the chairman and managing director of Saxoft, will join us to discuss